To bring you guys a quick post-fight thoughts video of the Demsey McKean versus Patrick Korte fight. This fight recently took place over in Australia in the undercard of the Liam Pato fight. Fight was shown live on the Zone. The event started like at 4 or 5 in the morning here in the US. There was no way I was going to stay up till that time. I went to bed like at 3. But anyway, you can watch the whole entire event on the Zone right now, which is what I did. And yeah, this fight between Demsey McKean and Patrick Korte lasted 3 rounds, with Demsey McKean winning the fight by TKO knockout, however you want to call it, in round number 3, the end of round number 3. Yeah, pretty much the fight. Demsey just had to weather the storm in the first couple rounds. Korte was very aggressive, was pushing the fight, coming forward in the first couple rounds, pretty much punched himself out. And in the third round, you could tell that he looked tired and exhausted. And that's when McKean started putting on the work. And actually, it wasn't even a clean stoppage. It was more of a push down. But you know, he couldn't get up. He was hurt because there was a punch that landed from McKean prior to him pushing him down a little bit. And you know, you could tell that Korte was on wobbly legs. The fight went on. Well, actually, the fight ended in the end of the third round. So Korte would have been saved by the bell. But then again, in my opinion, I think he would have been stopped in the fourth round. He just looked very, very exhausted with all that muscle coming forward and how aggressive he was in the first couple rounds. You know, McKean did a good job surviving that aggressiveness from Korte, and he got the TKO win. And with this win, Demsey remains undefeated, improves to 22-0, 14 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. It's definitely time for McKean to step up and fight a big name. If you guys don't know, he is highly ranked. He's up there in the rankings, currently ranked number 10 by the WBO and number 15 by the IBF. He needs to fight a top 15 fighter. He needs to prove himself more against these top 15 guys. Fighting guys like Korte doesn't do much for him. I mean, it gets him a win, but it doesn't really lead him to fighting for a world title. And fighting these guys in the top 15 will lead to a fighting for a world title eventually, you know, depending on how the division will look a year or two from now. So anyway, hopefully McKean steps up and fights a better name. As for Patrick Korte, 38 years old, 18-2, 15 wins coming by way of knockout TKO, 2 losses in his career. He's more of a domestic level fighter from Germany, and you know, in Germany I'm sure he'll do well, but maybe test the European level and see where he goes from there. But at the age of 38 years old, maybe he should think about what's next after boxing. So anyway, good stuff, good win from Demsey McKean. But like I said, definitely needs to step up if he wants to prove himself more as a top contender in the heavyweight division. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening and watching. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.